Iron Lung is what happens when a YouTuber is able to take a small budget and turn it into a science fiction movie that's probably more effective than the movies made by big budget studios, even though they have millions of more dollars. So this is a small movie. It's about a little bit over 2 hours, maybe a little bit too long, but it focuses on this man who's been sentenced. This man played by Markiplier, and Markiplier is the person who produced the movie. This man is sentenced to do a special mission. The guy does something and probably gets people killed, and he's sentenced to do this. He's put into a small capsule or submergible, and he's on a moon that's covered by this red substance, an ocean filled with this red substance, blood or something. And he is put in this small craft and is placed into the ocean, and he's told that, hey, to serve his sentence, he has to do this mission. And this man isn't given a lot of information. The audience isn't given a lot of information. We just know that this guy did something wrong. He really screwed up. It looks like somebody got killed, and now this guy's on this mission. And he doesn't have a lot of interaction with people in this movie. It's very claustrophobic. He's stuck in here, and he spends a lot of the movie going to tight spaces, which is kind of can be really nerve-wracking if you're not into that. But it is horror. It is science fiction. You don't always know a lot of times you don't know what's going to happen next, which really makes the movie pretty effective. It is a little bit long, but I did enjoy the movie. I enjoyed this movie. It's a situation where humanity, for some reason, doesn't have access to stars. Something's happening with the stars. It's basically an apocalypse, and they're desperate to save the human race. And this guy's mission somehow is tied into that. And he's on this craft, and they're looking for something. And that's the premise of this entire movie. And let me just tell you, I thought the actor did a wonderful job playing this person who is forced into a corner, so to speak. No pun intended. And he has limited interactions, and at a certain point, he doesn't know what's real and what's not real. And as an audience, you got to sort of figure out what's really going on here. So it's a really interesting puzzle. I thought the movie was pretty effective. Would have been more effective if it was a little bit shorter. I thought it was a little bit too long. But other than that, Iron Lung. It is sort of a slower movie, but it's not that slow. I can recommend this. I enjoyed the movie, and I'm not just saying it because I want this YouTuber to do well. I like Stuckman as well, but it's the movie he put out. Well, this is a better movie than that movie, but I didn't have a problem with other. Well, yeah, this is a better movie. So yeah, if you're looking for like science fiction horror scenario where a person is trapped in a really bad situation, this movie might be something that you might find pretty interesting. So yeah, Iron Lung, check it out if you get a chance.